Alright,
And a
welcome.
chair. I took.
Wait,
First time
I
I'm
don't think
trying out
I think
streaming.
I don't have my chair back yet,
Okay.
and I don't have my table back either.
And I'm in
Need that
Discord
back.
with a couple of my friends.
Yeah, I
They're
need my
playing this game
table
called Stardew Valley.
and my bonsai tree.
Fighting right
Oh, I
now.
got that.
But I'm just playing some
I don't need the
tabs.
bonsai.
What we're going to do, the
Well,
Legacy
now my house looks
campaign.
even more bland.
Sorry about that. I'll come fix it.
Don't. You've done enough. You've done enough. I don't need any more fixing. Alright, I'm hopping to bed. Oh, it's so late.
Alright.
Hey
See what
Ty,
we
what
can
shoes
do.
am I wearing today?
Oh, where are you going?
To a football game?
Um, what shoes do you have?
A lot.
Like, what shoes, like, will
Like a
you
lot.
wear?
Probably
Wait, no, I gotta know what you're wearing.
just gonna put my white Vans on.
Sorry for the latency issues. It's real bad. I don't have good internet. Let's see how this will go.
I shouldn't have to worry about hay if all the chickens keep eating the grass. So it should be okay.
What I'm hoping for is if I run away.
Bro, Trey,
And kill Thor before he gets near me, I'll win.
I've just been stacking up all my peppers.
Did I do it? Alright, good. Now I just have to deal with everyone else.
Alright, what's up, guys?
What are you doing?
We're playing some Destiny Country 2.
Oh, well, if y'all haven't seen that yet, that's the featured video on my YouTube channel.
Oh, are you live right now?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna plug myself over.
Don't say anything I wouldn't say.
There's a lot of things that you would say, so I really don't know what you would say just about anything. You know how many times you could have gotten me shot in public?
We don't need.
What?
Don't say it.
I'll never forget. We were in Florida. We were coming back from Florida. We're at this gas station.
Yeah.
And then Ty just goes. Oh, by the way, we're in a hood like gas station, bro. Okay, I mean like we were in the hood, and like we're just talking about it, and then I'm like, you guys said something, I don't know, and I was like, hey, could you guys be quiet? And then Ty just goes, what are they gonna do? Shoot us? And I guess he tried to say it quietly, but like I saw literally one of the guys in there like gave us like just a dirty look, and I was like, oh, you better shoot.
They're thinking about shooting you.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been fun.
How? How would that? I don't even know. Ty's just built different. I don't even...
Know it. Alright, see how these two Thors do.
Somehow.
Oh, well, they just got smacked.
No, Trey, get out of my house!
What about
my house.
Thor
In your house.
Why?
with one of these guys?
I'm not laughing at what you did. I'm laughing at how you just like, I'm not in your house. I'm not in your house. You're in my house.
I'm not.
That's the worst.
Alright, let's see what these people can do.
No, bro, I don't want you in my house anymore. Get out. Get out of my house.
As long as they're held there.
Get out of my... Stop! No, dude! Stop! Dude, I'm about to cry. Stop! This is getting out of hand. Dude, stop. This hurts. Stop.
Hoplites, you're probably
I'm
gonna
throwing
lose
all this
this.
away. I hope you know that. If you keep doing this, I'm throwing all this away. I'm not getting
Not
this
mine.
back. Where are you getting all this?
The other two houses on the map.
That sounds about right. Okay, well I have 7 trees in my inventory.
Alright. Well, I'm leaving.
Oh. Where are you going?
And
To a football game.
Oh. Well, the Pirates are probably gonna lose. Wait, who are we facing?
I don't know. They've been losing a lot though.
So they're probably gonna lose.
It's what are they? 3 and 4. That's the age
Oh.
group, and we're like 1 and 3. Something like that. I don't know.
That's pretty bad.
I'll talk to y'all later.
alright, bro, take it easy, alright?
Alright,
Uh,
say bye to the stream.
He didn't say bye to me.
Ah, whatever. Alright, so, what do you want to do?
Well, I'm telling you what, man, I am on the grind right now.
4.
Probably. I'm about to get 20 jars of mayonnaise.
And Stardew, right?
Mm-hmm.
Stardew is a farming game, for the people that don't know.
It's a good farming game. It's a classic farming game. It's way better than Farmville. You know, all the people watching the stream that are moms, you played Farmville because every mom plays Farmville.
Every mom, even me.
Every mom plays Farmville, and that's literally facts. Every mom who has a Facebook, owns a Facebook, has played Farmville, and that's just facts.
Guys, I'm not sure if this will be happening yet, but I plan on jumping onto Facebook to start a stream. This is gonna be good. So I want you all day.
We're bringing back Facebook. It's real. It's not a joke. We're bringing it back. Facebook needs to return. I feel like everyone's on TikTok. Well, TikTok's boring now. It's not fun anymore. We need Facebook. Why, you may ask? Well, I miss fishing memes. Okay, you know, I know I'm not the only one. Ty's not the only. You know, you ever just like get a Facebook, then your family finds out, oh, he's got a Facebook, and then yeah. So basically, you know, we're going to make Facebook a trend again, and no one cares about Facebook anymore, except if you're like 40. If you're 40, you have a Facebook.
And nothing wrong with Facebook, though.
Nothing wrong with Facebook, except everything's wrong with Facebook. Only problem.
I'm confused.
Exactly. You see, I'm just tired.
Alright, let's lead the fight with a teacher.
You know, honestly, I see a lot of adults that
Oh,
fight
he just
on
got
Facebook.
slapped! Alright, let's see what these Chonu and... Alright, let's become one. See what they could do. Oh, no. Alright. We have cleared the fight. Now we're just hoping that these guys can get their shots off. Perfect. Alright, let's go on to the next match. Yeah, no one's watching my stream.
Not yet, at least.
Not yet.
That's the grind, man. That's how the grind works. That's how the grind is and always will be. It ain't gonna happen yet. Oh, but it will happen. And it's gonna be epic.
Yeah, but I just want someone to join that's not Caleb or Trey. Because I feel like Trey will probably join. Alright, so who are we facing now? I didn't even look. Some samurai. And some musketeers. And a couple of these guys. Alright. I think Cactus are gonna win this.
I remember back in the day, I was out in the cornfields. I was bored. And then one day, I watched my friend. I watched him get hit by a tractor. Now I didn't know whether to be upset.
Was it a fast tractor?
That's the thing. It was a slow tractor, and that's why I was disappointed in my friend. He died. Now here's the real.
What a loser.
Okay, no, but here's the thing. I didn't know whether to feel really bad or sad. Because how do you get run over by something that's insanely loud and really slow? And then I'm just like, well, what's about it? What if my friend was deaf all this time?
I mean, have you talked to him?
No, I've always noticed in our 5 years of friendship that he's been speaking, like, with, like, his hands. I thought he was doing it just to be cool. I never understood a word he was saying.
He was deaf.
Yeah. And, you know, and his parents were like, well, do you understand? And I'm like, well, I guess. And they just never asked me any other questions. That big one. So
you were friends with a deaf person and you didn't even know it?
It happens. It really does. You know, it really does.
No, it really doesn't. You're just dumb.
You know what? I'm sorry. Let me ask you. Were you in that situation?
Good point.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You can sit there and make fun of a homeless person all you want, but you don't know how they became homeless. You don't know their situation. You could become homeless tomorrow. You never know. The only way that you're like financially secure is just if you're a fucking millionaire.
That's not true.
So, you know, who's to say like, you know, like, okay, like some homeless men, they become homeless because their fucking ex-wife steals everything. Like, holy shit, dude, people are fucking ruthless. Just needed to rant. They needed to yell at you. Because whoever joins your stream needs to know that you have big but also small brain.
I am very intelligent smart, but I am not street smart.
No street smarts.
At all.
That's why I'm scared to go with him in public in the hood. Because I'm gonna get shot.
No, you're not. Stop. Just don't be a pussy.
Okay, well, guess what? Sometimes acting the way that I do could possibly save me or you some trouble.
Nah. You're wrong. Like always, J-Dub, the not very smart man.
It's not my name.
Oh, but it is. Do you even know your name?
Yeah. I do.
I don't think you do.
Ty, you shit yourself. Like all the time.
Sean, you're lying. You don't even know that.
You shit yourself all the time.
You don't even know that.
You know how like irritating that is? Like, for me to sit there talking and you just go, oh, I shit myself. You know how annoying that is?
Dude, shut up. Just stop.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I'm on a live stream.
I call you out, and now you're just like, that's how you are. That's just how. Little baby.
Fuck you.
You want to call me not smart, but like you're still not potty trained. I'm
potty trained.
Barely.
I don't want to get the reputation that I shit myself, okay?
Hey man. That's what you get for making fun of me.
I've never made fun of no one ever in my entire life.
Okay, well that right there is a lie. Like, that's almost like a lie where, oh, I never lied. Well, guess what? That's a fucking lie.
Alright, let's see who wins this. The samurai, take it out. I have no idea how I'm
Yo,
gonna win this.
we should have the same relationship as that guy that's fat on TikTok who like cries all the time. Like I just make fun of you, and you're the guy that cries.
Hey, I'll be back. Hello? Hello? What? Yeah. Hey, entertain my stream.
I guess we could talk about the Renaissance War. I don't know. I mean, I used to think about like what would happen if like okay, it sounds like crazy. Like just what if I was like in World War II? I've always wondered that. You ever just wonder that? You ever just think to yourself that? Like I don't know. Like, what if okay. You know, let's talk about Star Wars. I'm a fan of Star Wars. Okay, so Star Wars is a great Star Wars is great. We all love it. Everyone knows it. Okay, but like is it as good as it used to be? You know, that's a big question. Is it as is it as good as it used to be? I don't know. It might not be, but it's still good. In my opinion, it's still good. There really isn't a lot of complaint here. To me, um, was I upset originally that George Lucas did what he did? Absolutely. I was, I was appalled. Needless to say. But then I thought, like, hmm, well, let's think about it in George Lucas's shoes for a second. Let's take a look at what he's done. He's rich. Okay, I'm talking, he is mad rich. Okay? There is nothing wrong with that. You want to be mad at the guy, but you really, actually, you can't be. You can't be mad at him. You just can't. You just can't. Um, you know, I, you know what? I'm gonna say it. I don't think the films get a little bit too much flack. The last one though, Rise of Skywalker is a trash film, and it's bad. And I used to actually talk down about the Last Jedi actually like a lot more than I probably needed to. And I gotta say, I think the film actually holds up at least a decent amount. I gotta say, um, why that is, I don't. I kind of think I know the answer, and I'd like to talk to you about it. It's fine. So basically, in the Star Wars franchise, uh, let's actually start at the beginning of the film. So basically, the first ever movie, A New Hope, instant classic. It became an instant classic. Everyone knows this. Okay, everyone knows the film. Um, it became an instant classic, and everybody was just on board automatically. Everybody was on board. Um, because um, what was it? I don't know. I would like to think that it was because, for one, the CGI was very ahead of its time. It was very ahead of its time. And honestly, sometimes I still feel like it is. I know it does not have near what the CGI we have nowadays, because shit's crazy now, right? But honestly, there's something about it. There's something about that classic old like Star Wars. It just has a feeling that all the Disney movies have unfortunately just failed to live up to. And it's not like they were trying to live up to the film. It's just they had a different direction. Nothing wrong with a different direction. There is completely nothing wrong with that. I just feel that the films are just not as good. That is my personal opinion, and if you don't like it, that's too bad. But anyways, so about Star Wars, I got into Star Wars at a very young age. It's a part of my childhood. So of course I'm gonna be passionate about it, right? I'm gonna be passionate about this. Um, so let's talk about The Force Awakens, which is the first like new one. We're gonna talk about the sequel series. Okay. I think it's a very solid movie. I think it's very solid. Especially since we haven't had a new Star Wars movie in, what, almost 30 years? We have not had a new Star Wars movie in a very long time. Which is crazy to think. We haven't had one in a very long time. And so, and the movie was good. The way that they brought back the old characters, in a new way, it was brilliant in my opinion. It was nice, and it didn't matter really. To me, it didn't matter if the film was like really good. I thought it was good. It was just nice to see it return. So it's a solid movie. I might be a little biased. Last Jedi. Now, at first I hated this movie, but I gotta say, you know, now that I think about it, it's kind of strong. I think the film is it's a little bit stronger than what I thought it was. It's not like a masterpiece of a film, or I don't even know if I want to call it a great film, because I don't know if I can call it a great film. But I will say this. It is very solid.
Have you been talking to my stream this entire time?
Yeah. Yeah, I have been, actually. Anyways, chat, let's get back to business. So, basically, I say that the film holds up to this day. You know, I used to actually genuinely hate the film.
Are you talking about
but
Kung Fu
honestly,
Panda?
it's just not as... no, I was gonna talk about that. But anyways, the film does hold up. I gotta say, why it does, I don't know. Okay, so let's start off with the beginning of the film. Okay, so you have Rose, the Chinese chick who is automatically the worst character. Okay, I feel really bad for her as an actor because she gets a lot of trash. I'm not trashing the actor. I mean, she did great. I just hate the character and everything about her. There's nothing wrong with that, of course. I just can't. I can't take it. I cannot take her character. She is beyond the worst character. Why that is? Well, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, she just does everything wrong. Okay, I don't know her backstory. Really, I don't know. I just know she's Asian. That's pretty much it. And then she falls in love with Ray. Not Ray. Excuse me. A Finn. She just decides, I'm gonna fall in love with Finn. Now, I have a problem with this. So why in the last film, why were they going to emphasize the relationship between Ray and Finn?
What are you talking about?
Nowhere the next film. It makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. Why would they do this? It honestly hurts my feelings a little bit. Because I was feeling really connected with what these two characters had, and then what? You're just not gonna do anything the next film? That is one of the most disappointing things just ever as a Star Wars fan. I mean, it hurts.
Oh.
And, you know what? I'm just sitting here like, George Lucas, what did you do? Look at what you did. You caused this. But I'm not mad at him. The man's the man's rich. I mean, the man is bathing in women and money. So, I don't want to be mad at him, but I really can be disappointed in him.
I mean, maybe not women.
And that's what I will do. No, that's what I will do. See, Ty, no. Look, man, if you were a billionaire like George Lucas, you'd be bathing in women. Okay? Even if you don't want to, it just happens. It's part of the billionaire lifestyle. But anyways. So let's talk more about The Last Jedi. I used to absolutely hate this film. It was a tragedy to me. But now that I think about it, it's not as bad as I thought. There are weak points, very weak choreographed scenes, unfortunately, in the fighting. You know, I mean, it's gonna look good, right? You know, you think it would look good because, what, the CGI. The CGI, it makes it look better. But honestly, despite that, you can see many of the flaws of the scene. What is it? The one where Rey and Kylo are fighting. Very poor choreography. Excuse me. Stuttering a lot. That scene was terrible. But honestly, I feel like that's, you know, they brought back Luke's character, and at first I hated the way they brought it back. Now that I think about it, I thought it was a genius idea that Luke handled the situation in a way that did not involve violence, which should be the true Jedi way. And I thought that was a brilliant idea. I thought that was great, and that was solid. But I'm almost done. Let's talk about the last film. The last film. By the way, Ty, I thought this was really entertaining. Just not shut up. Just so you know.
Oh, I knew what you were doing.
Yeah, you knew this was coming. Anyways, alright, chat, let's get back to business. Last film. The Rise of Skywalker, okay? This wasn't this is not a good, no. This was just not, this wasn't it. This film wasn't it. You know, I have to say the first two films, those were exceptional. This is where I draw the line. This film, I completely draw the line. You know what? It's just, okay, I get it. It's a Star Wars movie. Star Wars isn't real. Haha, Star Wars is not realistic. But this film, compared to the other films, is completely unrealistic. Okay? You know, for one, I feel like this film, there's nothing wrong with empowering women. Nothing wrong with that. But why the hell is Rey so goddamn powerful? Oh, yeah, right. Because she's a Palpatine. I mean, that was kind of lame. You kind of threw away a good plot. See, let me explain. Rey was a nobody. Okay? And there was something about her being a nobody that I feel like was actually better than her being a Palpatine. Her being a Palpatine just out of nowhere to me was kind of lame. Because now it just makes... It's just really weird. Like, why did Palpatine... By the way, Palpatine is not the most powerful Sith. He's not at all. But he is the best schemer. He schemes when he's fucking bored. And that's canon. He just schemes when he's bored.
So he's just psychotic.
And he's smart as hell. He's just very smart. But I don't know what he's doing. No one knows what he's doing in the whole film. It's so confusing. He swaps his plan like 4 different times. Why he did it, I don't know. I am so lost in this film. I don't know what's happening. And on top of that, bless you. There's something about the films, they just throw away whatever progress was made in the last. I don't know why they just cannot keep up. I feel like whenever they make the new movie, they practically just start from scratch. And that's a little upsetting. For many reasons, I might get into, not all of them, but one of them is the relationship. In the old movies, okay, I love the relationship. You know, there was joking around. You know, they made snarky remarks. You know, like there was the time where Han Solo was like half blind because he was stuck in like a hibernation chamber for a while. And then his eyesight was really bad, and then he had to go save Lando, and then he was like, "Oh, sorry, I can see a lot better." There was a lot of jokes there. I don't like the relationship between the characters in this. I liked it in the first film. The first film was decent, not this one. This was not even. I don't like it. They just throw everything away. Why is Poe so pissed off at everyone? Why is Finn? Why does Finn no longer have like as good a relationship with Rey and with Rose? I don't even think that's her name. It's probably not even Rose. I don't remember. I'm not gonna look it up.
It's Rose.
It is Rose. Thank you. But I'm not even gonna look it up. I'm just very upset. I don't know because it's not good. And then also oh, I'm sorry. I'm upset. So I don't know how I blew up, but I'm back. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna fuck shit up. The First Order was, you know, no, fuck that. I have been building all these goddamn ships secretly, somehow. Don't know how it's even possible, by the way. Where did he get the money to do this? Don't know. I mean, this is like, we're talking probably trillions of dollars. Actually, probably more.
Well, also, it's not dollars.
Credits. Thanks, Ty. I mean, that really was unnecessary to correct me, but thank you. Anyways, back.
No problem.
Yeah, I know your problem. So, first his plan is like, you know, Kylo comes in and he's just like, I need you to kill Rey. And then all of a sudden the plan switches. He's like, no, fuck that. Here's what we're actually doing. Okay, so we're gonna get Ray, and then I'm gonna, she's going to like, I'm gonna transfer like my soul to her body. That's the next plan. And then he's like, no, wait a second. Why don't I just drain the energy from you? And it's just so weird. It's so weird. I don't even.
Well, what if his plan was to switch plans all the time?
That was not his plan. That was not his plan.
But what if it was?
It wasn't.
But what if it was?
It wasn't tied. It was not his plan.
How do you know?
Because I watched and paid attention to the movie?
I haven't watched the movie, so I don't know.
Exactly.
Good point.
Okay, let's just skip past all the bullshit. And because I'm tired of talking about Star Wars, let's talk about the last scene. Okay, and this is spoiler for you, Tyler. You weren't gonna watch it. Okay, so Ben is officially a good guy. He is swapped, which was bound to happen, and I'm glad it did. Ben dies. Okay, so Ben fucking. So hold on, Ray dies.
Wait, Finn?
Not Finn. So no, Ben. Kylo Ren.
Okay.
So Ray dies, and he's like, "Oh fuck." Also, Disney's portrayal of the Force is possibly the worst thing you could ever see. They don't do anything that just makes sense. It's like all of a sudden Ray has this healing ability that I've never seen any Jedi use or have even heard of, but it probably exists. But then what? Then she just learned it, like, I don't know where. Probably the Jedi. Okay, you know what? If you read the Jedi book and learned it, I understand. That one is somewhat. So then Ray died. Kylo's like, oh, look. And then he uses the healing ability. Where did you learn that? Are you kidding me? Darth Vader, an insanely powerful Sith, who was literally the chosen one, couldn't even heal himself. He spent so much time in his chambers trying to heal his lungs so he didn't need to wear the suit anymore. And he couldn't do it. How did you, Kylo Ren, and Rey just magically figure it out? Maybe Rey didn't, but Ben did. That was not supposed to happen. That's not even possible. But he did it anyway, because why?
Because you
Why?
can.
Because the Force has to solve all the problems. I'm getting really sick and tired of the writing just like, oh, the Force is gonna solve it. No! That can't just be the thing that solves it all the time. It can't work like that. That's not how it works. It doesn't make any sense. You can't just be like, I'm just gonna fix it using the Force. Oh no, at the poor writers. You're really abusing the Force. It doesn't make any sense. So the last scene of the movie, not the last, but Rey dies, Ben heals her, and then he dies. This is kind of like a Romeo and Juliet moment, which actually is almost exactly like Romeo and Juliet now that I think about it. So then, Rey dies. Oh no, sorry, Ben dies, and then, what else? Oh yeah, so they kiss. They kissed at the end. Why? Why did they need to do that? Why did they kiss? They didn't have a secret love for each other. The 3 movies did not emphasize any of that.
I mean, there was sexual tension.
No. There was, like, tension between, like, swapping sides. There was no sexual tension at all.
Yeah, there was.
Bro, even if there was, there definitely was not enough for that just to happen. Rey tried to kill her multiple times. You can't just get back like that. That's so unrealistic. I'm not the only one complaining about this. This is just something that's complained about by a lot of people. It should have been Rey. You know, at least Rey and Finn would have made a little more sense.
I thought Finn was gay.
No. But apparently Finn is force sensitive. But you wouldn't know that, would you? Well, why? Because the film didn't tell you. Yep. His secret all this time. He had a film. He had a secret that he was trying to tell Ray like 3 to 4 times. The last movie never said it. Never even said it. Why would they put all the time for him to have a secret if he doesn't even say anything? Well, turns out his secret is that he was force sensitive, and that's it. Nothing else. It's a complete waste of time. And then the film ended, and yeah. So first two films were solid. Last film, fuck it, was shitty. Was not good. Is this a popular opinion? Actually, kind of. Some people That's pretty much it. I hope your chat enjoyed that.
Oh wow! Just so you know, you are talking to no one.
Well, I know that. I'm just practicing.
Okay.
I mean, I was actually about to start talking about the Kung Fu Panda movies.
It's beautiful.
Wait, do you want to have a conversation about the Kung Fu Panda movies?
Sure, I love Kung Fu Panda.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. Kung Fu Panda, the Kung Fu Panda series. After I talk about this, I'm gonna go grab something.
Hey, wanna pick me up?
I mean, I guess. Do you wanna come?
Yeah.
If I pick you up, do you wanna like get the food and then start like
Future.
Yeah, do you want to?
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop the stream now. Thank you everybody for coming along. It's been a 30-minute stream. I've just been playing and talking with my cousin.
I think I've talked most of the time.
And I think we had fun. So, I'll see y'all later.
Hey guys, don't forget I'm a music producer. I don't have anything to shout out. Never mind.
At jdudthescrub Instagram.
Add me on Discord. Add me on Discord. If you're looking for beats, hit me up at jdudthescrub.
Alright.